When we use the term relationship, then people usually assume it in terms of romantic relationship. But the reality is there are various types of relationship, like relationship with siblings, with parents, with neighbors, online relationship, with friendship, and many other types of relationship. And all of these types of relationships have their own significance in our lives. And platonic relationship is among one of them. Now the question is, what is platonic relationship? Platonic relationship is a form of deep and close connection between two friends, and it doesn't involve any physical intimacy or sexual or romantic relationship. And the famous Greek philosopher Plato was the originator of this term, and he firmly believed, that's why the word platonic is on his name, and he firmly believed that the loving bond between two friends makes them to reach the status of divinity ideal. And by divinity ideal, we can say in the modern term, it is a form of close friendship between two friends. And it is important to keep in mind that the opposite of platonic relationship is romantic relationship or sexual relationship. Now there are three main types of platonic relationship. First is working spouse. As the name implies, it is the type of relationship between co-workers and colleagues, and two colleagues work together, and they have a great understanding with each other, and they work in a teamwork, and it doesn't involve any physical relationship, but they have a great understanding in terms of work and professionalism, and their role and responsibilities are like married couple, like husband and wife, and that's how they work in a team. And such type of platonic relationship is working spouse or work spouse. And second is womance. As the name implies, it is a close friendship between two females, and it doesn't involve any type of physical or sexual relationship. And third is bromance. As the name implies, it is the relationship and friendship between two males and two men, and it also doesn't involve any type of physical or sexual or romantic relationship. They have a close understanding with each other. And these are the three main types of platonic relationship. Now the question is, how do you know that you have found or met your platonic partners, or you are with your platonic partners? Some of the main signs of platonic partners are that the platonic partners have a great understanding with each other. They acknowledge the boundaries of each other, and they respect each other's boundary, and they don't want to cross the boundary, or they want to stay in their own boundaries. And secondly, they accept each other as they are, and they feel comfortable. They feel at ease and relaxed and comfortable with each other's company, and they can be, and they like to be whatever they are in the company of their platonic partner, because they know that their partner would accept them as they are. And third is honesty. Platonic partners are completely honest with each other. They firmly believe that the thing they can't share with anyone else, they can share it with each other, and that's the type of honesty and openness they have with each other. And finally, platonic partner has such a close bond with each other. They have a lot of similarities and a lot of common things and a lot of understanding with each other. Now the question is how to find and develop and maintain your platonic relationship. First of all, you have to find your platonic partner. Next, you have to develop the relationship, and after that you should how to maintain the relationship. In order to find your platonic partner and after that develop it, you should volunteer yourself in the social cause and social events, the thing that you firmly believe in, that you have a genuine interest in. You should volunteer yourself in those activities, and you should join sign up for the online events. You should participate in the workshops, in the classes, and you should also visit the social networking events in order to build your network, build your social circles. And the thing you should join those activity and those events on those topics that you really like and you believed in those topics. And when you join those events, then it would allow you to meet the like-minded people, and that's how you can develop a relationship with the platonic partner. Now the question is how to maintain the platonic relationship. In order to maintain the relationship, it is important to keep in mind that the platonic relationship is completely different from the romantic relationship, and platonic relationship doesn't involve any type of romantic, physical or sexual activity. If you want to maintain your platonic relationship over a period of time, then you should set some ground rules. You should set some boundaries that in terms of touching, in terms of hugging, in terms of kissing, or these are the boundaries that you should keep in mind. After setting those boundaries and setting ground rules, you should respect those boundaries and you should follow them. And because once you become physically intimate, it doesn't mean that the platonic relation can't become a romantic relationship. In some cases, platonic relationship has become a romantic relationship and it became successful, and in the other cases platonic relationship turned into a romantic relationship and it failed. So if if things are well in the romantic relationship, if platonic relationship has turned into a romantic relationship and things are going well, okay. If things are not going well, then you have a choice to make, whether you want to be a platonic partner or you want to be a romantic partner. And if romantic relationship breaks up, then you would lose your friendship. Therefore, it is a very decisive point that whether you want a platonic friend, a real friend, or you want a romantic partner. Some of the main benefits of platonic relationships are, first is it makes you resilient, it makes you strong, it makes you resilience in terms of facing the challenges of life. You know that you have the partner, you have the platonic relationship, you have the platonic partner on your side, and the platonic partner would be there for you in the times of difficulty. And it doesn't matter whatever the challenges you are facing in your personal life, professional life, romantic relationship, or any health issues, you can face those challenges by yourself, and it makes you strong and resilient. Many research studies have shown that the main decisive factor among the traumatic experience among the patients who are recovering from the traumatic experience is the partner and friendship they have on their side. And those patients who have a supportive friend and supporting network, they can recover from the traumatic experience than those who do not. Stress plays a significant role impacting your mental and physical health. If stress persists over the period of time, then it would increase the blood pressure, it would cause the cardiac disease and many other type of issues it causes. Therefore, and when you have the platonic partner and platonic relationship, then it lowers your stress, and a platonic relationship helps you to lower the stress level. love and sport. Many research studies have shown that the people who have a close bond and close network of sport group and friends, like platonic partners, then they tend to be happy and joyful, and they have a lower cardiac disease and heart disease. They have a lower stress level. Lower stress level mean lower blood pressure and many other disease. And that's how platonic relationship helps them to live a happy life. When you have a lower stress level, then you can easily fall into sleep because you remain happy throughout the day. You can easily fall into sleep. Then you wake up early in the morning. A platonic relationship helps you to maintain and to develop and maintain a balance in your life. Speaking of happiness, it is important to keep in mind that the platonic partners and platonic relationship, it helps you to fight against solitude and loneliness. Even you won't have to face solitude and loneliness, and in the company of loving friends and sporting network, you can share your thoughts, your feelings. You can face the challenges of your life easily because you know that you have the partner by your side. And many research studies have shown that the people who have a strong social network of friends and sport group, they tend to live a longer life than those people who live a solitude and lonely life. And that's what all about platonic relationship. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment box below. I'll answer it to you. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, midnight, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is in your part of the world.